Hi, this is MrByZ, and today we're going to take a look at Hasbro's new Force Link 2.0 Han Solo Landspeeder from the new Solo movie. So here it is in the box. Nice artwork on the front. Window box showing the figure here. The back kind of showing us what it's got. Let's see what it has for features here. To see how that works. If you want to read about this, might be a spoiler, don't know. Now let's go ahead and open it up. So as I said in a previous video, these Han Solo figures, there's not a single carded Han Solo in the Solo line, which is very odd. But there seems to be lots of pack-ins, this being one. This is clearly the youngest or earliest version of Han, as he does not have his classic belt, nor not even a holster there, and his gun is even different here. Whereas I've already seen the Force Link 2.0 pack-in one, and that one, he does have his regular belt. He does have his classic DL-44 pistol. So, you know, it's interesting because it looks like we're getting a much earlier version. I mean, he actually has a vest, it seems. I don't know if this is like a racing vest or what. He does have the gloves, which is interesting. Pretty good figure. Let's get a good close-up there of the face details. Trying. There we go. So you can really see how that looks. It looks pretty good. Now, the ship itself, I've heard some people mention it kind of looks like a book. I tend to agree with that. It is a little interesting. It does kind of look like a book there. Very unusual, like the back fin comes up over here, but then goes all the way around. I don't know if this is the type of vehicle where maybe there could have been another side to this, because obviously everything else seems to be the same on both sides. I mean, you look at the back end, it looks the same. If we look at the bottom, we have that green Force Link 2.0 that doesn't work yet. The interesting thing here is this section up here is rubbery. You can probably kind of see as I touch it that it moves a little bit. And that's because this does something that we saw before. I think it was Zam Wesell's ship, and Attack of the Clones had that rubbery version because you can crunch it. As you can see there, hopefully get better light here. As you see, it crunches in like that as if you hit something. Now when you do crunch it, this seat, this is hard to do here, let's see. That seat pops up. So it's kind of, I don't know if it's supposed to be an ejection seat or if it's, you know, to get rid of somebody or to eject out of a bad thing. But I'm assuming you can just pop up the figure then. So let's see if I can get something for it to run into here. See how good this works here. So he kind of went flying out of there. It kind of worked, but doesn't go flying very far. So I don't know how that's going to play in the movie. I assume that has something to do with the movie. If we look inside, we can see the details on the dashboard. Kind of got a shifter or something here. Both seats look to be pretty much the same, just one's the ejector. This has a more of a floorboard or something. I don't know if that's supposed to be pedals or what, because this is completely open down here. Or that might be just so that when you pop out the figure, it really does pop out. We do have the clear plastic windshield. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty good size. Kind of nice for Han Solo to get his own speeder here. It's just interesting. I got to thinking, this is the first Han Solo figure I think we've gotten in a long time that you could not place his gun in his belt because he does not have a holster there for it. So I would normally at this point show you what the Force Link 2.0 phrases are and the sounds are and everything, but the Force Link 2.0 is still not updated. The app is now active, but it says that it needs an update for Force Link 2.0 things to work, and yeah, that update has not happened yet. So until then, you just get the update required sound instead of anything. It still works fine with Force Link 1.0 stuff, but 2.0 won't give you anything. All in all, I'd say this is a pretty cool vehicle and figure to get. It's a nice, very different Han Solo figure to get. A cool looking, different vehicle. You know, the nice thing about this is, unlike the last 3 movies we've gotten, where it's been either very similar vehicles we've had in the past, or just new updates, like in the TIE Fighter and X-Wing of vehicles we had in the past. This is, while we've had Landspeeders, this is a completely different Landspeeder, so that's pretty cool to get something new like that. So that is a look at the new Landspeeder, the Han Solo Landspeeder Force Link 2.0 from the new Solo movie. Hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please subscribe. I'm constantly putting out new review videos of new product, old product, all sorts of things. I know I'm a little behind on my large ships, but I'll get back to those soon. Came down with a pretty bad illness this last week, which kept me from getting a lot of stuff done that I needed to. But we will be getting back to that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them below. And until next time, thanks.